and welcome back to Double Booked, where two friends turn their literary rants into a podcast. I'm Kayla.
And I'm Mallory. Today we're talking about Pumpkin Spice Cafe and
Ooh.
also the Summer I Turned Pretty finale, which I think is going to be the main focus.
Yeah.
I think we have more thoughts on that. But before we get into that, some updates.
Some
How are we doing?
updates. Some life updates, some reading updates, food updates, perhaps. If you're new to the podcast, the food updates have originated from us giving our life updates and realizing that everything is centered around food, much like our entire lives have always been.
Yeah.
Um, everything's been good here. We went to a wedding this past weekend in Virginia, so that was fun and crazy and hectic, but fun. It was at this farm and they had like little Highland cows and they were so cute. But it was like in the middle of a field and there was this big tent and it was all decorated super cute. So it was a lot of fun. But yeah,
That
we
sounds
were
so
in
cute.
the DC metropolitan area for 30
Ooh.
hours total. And
Okay.
yeah,
Very
got
specific.
home, got there Saturday night at 1 a.m.
My
Then went to the
gosh.
wedding all day, and then wedding ended around, well, we left around midnight. The after party went till 1:30. We
Oh my
left at
gosh.
midnight and left our hotel room to catch our flight at 3:30 a.m. So,
Yeah, wow. That is exhausting.
yeah.
That's like no
So,
sleep.
yeah, needless to say, I thought I was gonna read a lot on the plane, and finish the book. My plans did not work out like
Did
that
not
because
happen.
I was pretty much just sleepwalking like all day. Like
Hmm.
that's how I can describe it. I wasn't like
It wasn't good.
aware of anything that was going on.
Uh,
So, but yeah, I ended up finishing the Pumpkin Spice Cafe today actually. Um, I had like 100 pages left last night, and
hmm.
every time I started to read it, I would just fall asleep. Like I hate when I get in those moods. It's not just this
Yeah.
book. Just sometimes I get into those moods where like reading just puts me to sleep every single
Hmm.
time, and this was one of those times. And so
Yeah.
yeah, that's really all I've been reading since we last
Uh-huh.
talked. Oh wait, no, that's not true. I finally finished True Colors. This was kind of
Yes.
a thick one. It was like 500 pages.
Hmm.
Um, it was so good. 5-star read.
Ooh,
Loved
alright.
it a lot. Yeah, so definitely recommend True Colors by Kristen Hanna. It's very, very good. Very good. There's a little bit of a mystery to it. It's about three sisters. It's got like Yellowstone Ranch vibes. It's honestly a perfect fall book.
I was just gonna say
Love
it
it.
sounds good for fall.
Yeah, it was
I'll have to
perfect.
add that to my TBR.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds pretty good.
So what about you? What have you been up to?
I also did some light travel this weekend. I went up to Niagara Falls.
Mm-hmm.
It was fun. It was a really quick trip. We went up on Friday. We went up into Canada, looked at the falls, which, like you get there. I've never been to Niagara Falls. But, like you get there and like that's it. It's like just the waterfall.
It's like that
And we're
TikTok
like,
sound that's like, okay, let's go.
yep. We got there and we're like, oh yeah, that's cool. That's really pretty. And we like looked at it for a little bit, and I'm like, wow, like I'm not just gonna watch this waterfall. I can appreciate nature, but like it was just kind of like, oh, all
It's
right.
like, what is like the hour to viewing ratio of like you spend so many hours
Uh-huh.
traveling somewhere that you have to
Yeah,
stand there and look at it for X amount of minutes.
pretty much. It's like I feel like we have to spend some time watching this fall, but yeah. So we just kind of like took a walk, and it was nice. I don't know, like we just drove to take a walk. But the weather was really nice. It was nice and misty. Like,
Did you go on the Maid of the Mist?
no.
Oh.
Listen, like any available times, it was 4.5 hours.
Oh my gosh,
There was
no
either two
way.
hours and those were all sold out, or 4.5 hours, including like a 40-minute walking tour. I just wasn't
Also,
doing that.
was it like cold
It
too?
was pretty nice. It was pretty warm actually.
Oh,
But
okay.
like
Because I
down
was
there, I
gonna
know it'd be
say,
freezing.
I was gonna say it's probably freezing. Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know. I just kind of wasn't interested. It's also like, I don't know. It just didn't seem
Yeah.
like maybe another time. I just wasn't there for that. And
Yeah,
because I
that's
wanted
fair.
to, like, like the Jim and Pam, and you gotta go and do it and whatever. But then I was looking at it, and I'm like, they're like in that waterfall. I'm not
No, they're
interested.
like literally in the waterfall. It's
They're
actually
in there.
crazy.
I am just wearing my Birkenstocks. I'm not doing this. We
No.
didn't, and that's okay. But
It's
yeah,
funny.
so that was fine. We left the next day. We were supposed to stay until Sunday, but we kind of did everything. And we're like, what's the
Yeah, right.
point? I want to sleep in my own bed.
Yeah, I
So,
feel that.
yeah, like we stayed at this Airbnb, and it was nice. Like, it was a nice little apartment, but
Hmm.
it was so quiet and so creaky. I
Ooh.
was like on my tiptoes, like walking around the whole time, because
Ooh.
there was another unit being rented out on the basement, like the top floor. We were on the
Oh.
top floor, it was on the ground floor. I can't speak. But so when we get there, we got there like 12:30 a.m.
Hmm.
because we were just out and about. And this man meets us in the driveway, and he's like, "Come in, come in." And we're like,
Oh.
"Okay."
Oh
I'm like,
no,
I
no,
looked at
no,
Josh. I'm
no.
like, "Are we gonna follow that guy?" And he's like, "Yeah, yeah, get your bag." I'm like, "Okay, let's go." All right. And so we follow this guy in, and he like gestures up the stairs, and we're like, okay. So we go upstairs. I'm immediately afraid because it's a long, narrow staircase. I'm immediately thinking we're gonna be trapped up there.
Oh yeah.
Immediately, I'm afraid and suspicious because, of course.
Oh no, of course, yeah.
And we get up, we lock ourselves in, and Josh goes, "Yeah, that wasn't the owner." I'm like, "Who was that then? Why was he letting
And
us
how did
in?"
he know that?
Because there's like a
Wait.
picture of it, and it didn't look like
Oh,
him.
oh, oh, oh. Okay.
I'm like, why are we following strangers then?
Yeah.
Where's your survival instinct? So I don't know. I mean, we're fine,
Yeah, there's someone
obviously.
else with another set of keys that doesn't feel that doesn't
Yeah,
feel good.
so that was weird, and that kind of contributed to me not wanting to be there another day.
That's
But
fair.
overall, it was really nice. On Saturday, we were no longer in Canada. We went to Buffalo, and I
Hmm.
posted a reel on our Instagram. I can't talk today. Oh my God.
Not a good day to be doing
My
this.
brain is just mushy. But we went to this really cute bookstore. It was called Afterglow Books
Hmm.
in Buffalo, and it was like Taylor Swift themed. It's exactly
Loved
what
it.
like a girly wants to walk into. It was so much fun. I could have stayed there forever. I asked the owner, I'm like, "Is this your bookstore? Like, do you own it?" She's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "I love it. It's great." And she was
That's
like, "Thank you so
amazing.
much." It was very cute. I told Josh like 6 times, Kayla would love this. It
Hmm.
was so cute. But
I wish I was there. That's
I
amazing.
know. It was so much fun. Like, I want to go back. It was really cute. And then I made this
Yeah.
reel, and she commented. She said, "Thanks for coming." And I really hoped she'd, like, share it
Oh.
on her story or something, but she didn't. But she shared a bunch of other stuff on her story. She was not a like to my reel. It's fine.
No, we
It's
we
fine.
love our local bookstore,
Yeah.
Queens. That's amazing. I wish I
Yeah,
could have
it was
went.
fun. We'll have to take a road trip all the way
We're
up to
just gonna
Buffalo.
have to go back and look at the falls. So
Yes.
funny.
I didn't see the American side, but it didn't look that great, so. Like,
Did
I don't know. You could
did
see
you
across the way.
Yeah, right. Did you eat any interesting food while you were there?
The whole time I was like, I want to get some poutine. I gotta eat poutine.
Oh my gosh, it's so
I didn't get
good.
any. I forgot to get poutine because Josh is recently gluten-free and like a
Oh,
lot of that stuff
right.
isn't. And so I was waiting to like maybe find some gluten-free poutine because I didn't want to like eat it in front of him and be a hog. He wouldn't care, but like
That'll be the day when we can find gluten-free poutine.
it's ridiculous. But so I just like didn't get any, and I'm actually kind of mad now. I should have just done it.
Oh, what about buffalo wings? No?
We did have wings. We got wings in Buffalo.
I knew
Uh-huh.
Josh was gonna have wings. I knew it.
Kayla, you've seen him eat wings. You've seen it because you've seen the mass and the volume of wings he
Mm-hmm.
consumes. And it's always
Wait,
like, hmm,
I'm gonna ask a dumb question here.
okay.
Like, is the breading on the wings like he can eat that, or he's just powering through because he wants to?
Wait, no, he wants to. For the wings, we found a buffalo wing place. The owner is gluten-free. He has celiac, and so all the
No
wings are gluten-free.
way.
And it was
That's
like really high
crazy.
ratings and everything. Awesome.
Wow.
So yeah, he
That's
ordered
amazing.
20 wings, 20 hot wings,
20 for himself? Okay, all right. Just
and
clarify.
yeah, and I got like boneless barbecue wings. Like I'm not interested in
Oh,
hot sauce.
you didn't eat the buffalo? Come
I don't like
on.
hot sauce. It just makes my nose runny, and I'm
Did
too
you try
weak.
it? Did you just
Yeah,
like
like I had a
take a
bite. I'm like,
piece?
yeah, that's fine. It was okay. Whatever.
Yeah, it's a rite of
But
passage.
pretty much. But it's always
That's
like the waiters and waitresses never like believe him, and it's always this whole narrative. And it's like, can we just get our food? He's gonna eat them all. Like,
Oh my gosh.
please.
Yeah.
But that was fun. It was a good little trip. Then we came back, and I didn't bring that my book on the trip, so I forgot it. And yeah, I, like you, finished it today, like probably 2 hours ago or something.
Hmm.
And yeah, stay tuned for that. We're going to talk about The Summer I Turned Pretty first,
Oh yeah.
and then get into the book.
And at the end, we will give you our schedule for October because this is the last
Yes.
episode of September, which is actually crazy.
It's insane. I can't
Um,
believe it.
I was just thinking about it last night. I was like, oh my gosh, we have to come up with a whole
I
schedule.
know.
And there's 5 weeks, so let's start thinking about it. But
Yeah,
we've
I
got
was
it.
not
It's ready to
prepared.
go. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, finale of The Summer I Turned Pretty forever, we thought, but not really because there's a
September?
movie.
I cannot with the movie announcement.
I can't with the movie. No.
That's the first thing I saw. I avoided Instagram that whole day.
Oh, that's what you saw.
And like the first,
Interesting.
and I opened it up just on instinct because I wasn't bricked. And I opened it up
Mm-hmm.
and I saw them, that picture of Lil Tongue and Chris Briney in front of the thing, like the movie in the back. And I was like, wait, I guess
Wait.
it's not a spoiler, but like
Yeah.
there's more. So that was interesting.
Yeah.
What like yeah. I don't know if I
I
want to talk
don't.
about what we think that's gonna be.
I guess it's like the
Or
epilogue of the books.
the
I don't
epilogue
know.
didn't
It's been
happen yet?
forever, like, since I read them, but
Huh.
I'm pretty sure the epilogue is like them getting married.
Oh, okay.
Like, them, like, years in the future. So,
Hmm.
that's not, like, the way that the show ended, it was like, what, like a year later, and they were just, like,
Yeah.
together.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's probably what's coming because like Jenny Han was
Okay.
in the interviews and stuff, she was like, Belly's there's something that Belly I don't know, like something about Belly's story isn't complete or something like that. So
Interesting.
at first I was like, oh my gosh, is she gonna be pregnant? And then I was like, wait, no, they're not even married yet. So like that
But
has to be the
maybe,
next.
like maybe we have skipped the wedding. Like in the movie, they are already married and they're having a baby. I've seen so
Maybe,
many like
but
wild ideas. I don't know like what I want to think. I'm not sure.
yeah. I'm glad that they didn't. I don't want the movie, but I'm glad that they didn't get married at the end of this.
Yeah, me too.
because that would have just been too
It's too
much.
much. That's too much wedding.
Um, too
It's too close
much.
together. No.
And we needed to see like so okay, I'm not here for the movie
Why?
necessarily. But like the way wait, what do you
Why
mean?
not? Why not? Why aren't you here for the movie?
I don't know. I just feel like it's like why? Like why aren't we just having like another season if that's the case or like a half season or
That's
like
a very good
why
point.
isn't there just like an extra episode that's like the epilogue?
That's a great point. I
Like
didn't
they
think
don't need
about
to
that.
age. They don't need to
Yeah.
why aren't we just filming another episode or two? Why does it have
You
to
have
be
a
a
good
movie?
point. I don't know.
Like it
Why does
can't
it
be
have to be a
any
movie?
more like the scene and the like the expense to do all of this can't be any more than the season already is. They already went to Paris. Like we know that the
Yeah.
rest of it's going to be back in Cousins. Like they just came back. So,
Is it though?
like we already
Like,
have everybody there. Like just why wouldn't you just
that's a
film?
good point.
Like cuz
That
I
is a
just
good
feel
point,
like
but like I just I wonder because I don't know. You know like if you watched like Drake and Josh for example and they like
mhm.
randomly had a movie, it was always a little different, like it looked different. The
Yeah.
script was a little different. And I'm just wondering like will this be different? Will be made by like sort of different people. I'm sure Jenny Han will still have her hand in there somehow, but like I'm
Oh.
really curious to see how it's different. I didn't think about the epilogue. I didn't read the book. It's not really in my brain. But
Mhm.
I also wondered, like, with people moving to California, like Steven and Taylor and Denise,
Yeah.
and Conrad goes to school in California,
Yes.
and surely Belly will go with him. So what, like, will Jeremiah just, like, go
I
with Denise?
no, I think it'll be like a holiday thing.
I wonder,
Because
like, why
also
a
like
movie now? I'm
what was the point
confused.
of ending that song, ending the credits with that song and like all the Christmassy stuff? Like it's gonna be like Christmas and Cousins or something. And then like they'll all
Oh,
be home because it won't be like because it'll be the holidays and
mm-hmm.
nobody will have to work or like have their normal lives and they'll just
True.
all be home. I don't know.
Vacationing.
That's my theory. But
Yeah.
like as much as I think the movie is unnecessary, um there are parts of it that are necessary because this ending was so weird to me. Like the way that everybody was like together and like moving on and then like a
Mm-hmm.
year later they come back and they're like together but just by themselves. Like I
No one
hated
else is
that. I
there.
want them to have closure with everyone. Like
Mm-hmm.
I did not like that at all. It felt so weird to me. Like they're just like the
Yeah.
heirs to this family and they're just like looking over their house. Like it's
Yeah.
weird. Like it's
It did
weird.
feel like that. It
It
did
like
feel like they
started
were
to
the
turn
heirs to something. It
yeah,
felt like
like
walking onto these grounds, like, we own this house. It's like, where is
yeah, I
everyone
keep
else?
and they had like all their fancy like European clothing on. It was so funny.
Yes.
But I keep seeing like jokes from people that are like plot twist like this actually turns into like a horror film and Belly like tries to kill Conrad just to get the house or something like
Oh my God.
that.
Honestly,
So then
though,
it's
like,
hers.
that
But it's just
house, crimes
it's
would be
so
committed
funny.
to own that house. It's a beautiful
But like
house.
that scene of them like just it felt like somber. Like it didn't feel happy. And I'm like, "Oh, here we go. It's about to turn into a thriller."
Yeah, and
It's
like
going to be a slasher
the
flick.
God, no.
It's just funny.
The Phoebe Bridgers song was a weird
Mhm.
choice for the last song, I thought. I thought that was
I
weird. And it
agree.
was kind of a sad song.
Yeah.
I was like, why okay. I don't know. In the moment when I'm like caught up in the ending, I'm like, oh my God, they
Yeah.
made it. But then after, in retrospect, I'm like, but where was everyone else? I feel like
Right.
at the very least, like they could have had everyone like in the pool or like cooking out like in the backyard and they show up and everyone's like, hey.
Yeah.
That still would have been like crumbs. But the fact that they walked through that empty house together, I'm like, why are you guys here? Where's everyone else? Do you live here now?
I know.
Lots
That
of
was so
questions. And I
weird.
guess those will be answered in a movie, which they reportedly haven't made yet. I
Right.
don't know if I want to believe that or not. It's very
hmm
interesting.
Hey guys, we're here to share a little bit of a life hack with you. It's called Kindle Unlimited, and if you're a Kindle girly like me, you're definitely going to want to check this out. So for just $12 a month, you'll get unlimited access to the Kindle Unlimited library, which includes over 4 million titles. And these aren't just any books. These are the ones that have been on your TBR list for a while. We're talking all of Frida McFadden's best thrillers, The Night Road by Kristen Hanna, the Fourth Wing series, and all of your favorite fantasy reads. You name it, it's probably on Kindle Unlimited. So go to the link in our Instagram bio or our show notes and start your Kindle Unlimited subscription today. Speaking of song choices.
Yeah. I have a few things to say about the music.
Okay.
So, okay, I'm just gonna start with the budget
Yeah, oh
for
yeah.
the music.
Mhm.
Has to be insane.
Insane.
Astronomically huge. Like, I saw somewhere that like each Taylor Swift song is like 50K to 100K or more per, and that just depends on like how long you use it. Like, and
Yeah.
they use like all of Dress. But like, okay,
Well,
so it was
and Out
some
of the Woods.
random and Out of
Like
the Woods.
literally, it was going on
It
forever.
kept
Like
going.
forever.
So I just found a random person online. I don't even remember who they are. I'm sorry. If you hear this, please yell at me. But this person said, "We're talking about $400,000 USD just on music per episode."
Stop.
Eh, we're saying it's probably more like 150K per song. Music budget of 1.2 million per episode, which would mean $13 million just for season 3. That's insane. $13 million
That's crazy.
roughly? I
Yeah,
think that's
but
insane. I
like,
also have to say that I think it's worth it. Like they made it
oh, it's
so much
100%
better.
worth it because that's what makes it so good. It's
Yeah, it's
100% worth it.
iconic.
And I think the money is coming from Amazon. 100%.
It has to be.
Has to
Yeah.
be. Like, it's not coming out of anybody else's wallet. And,
No way.
like, Jenny Han is leading them there.
Uh-huh.
But I think they understand, too,
It's
what an
such a good
impact
move.
the music has had. Like, even from the early seasons. Like, when a Taylor Swift song was in the
Mm-hmm.
episode, people went nuts. And
People
all
go
they want is
crazy.
for people to get on the Amazon app and to
Mm-hmm.
watch the show. And that's what they want. And it's
It's
also
amazing.
like a way to promote like Amazon Music too. So
Yeah.
it's a win-win.
Like it's got that awesome thing that if when you pause it, it'll show the song.
I okay,
I think
I
that's
wonder.
awesome.
I honestly wonder too, like if it's cheaper for them to use the music. Like since they are also like Amazon Music because there's not another TV
That's
streaming
true.
service that is also a music platform.
That's a good point. Yeah.
Like I
I'm sure
wonder
they
if
still
it's
have to
just
like get the
inherently
rights,
cheaper. Yeah, they definitely have to get the rights,
but
but
I'm
like
sure, yeah, they're just using Amazon
I
Music.
just wonder if it's
Hmm.
easier
Yeah,
or cheaper.
maybe it is. Cheaper by like just a few less million dollars. But
Yes,
probably.
seriously. Yeah, no, I think there's something there that we just
Hmm.
don't know about
Yeah. I don't need to
because
know
it
those
is really
details.
crazy. Um, but yeah, I have a few things to say about the music as
Uh-huh.
well.
Yeah.
So, the Out of the Woods sequence in general, I thought was really good. I
Hmm.
really loved that.
I liked that
And then
too.
I've been seeing like the parallels of like her running to Conrad and her running away from Jeremiah. Like they like sync them together. Like it's pretty
Yeah.
funny. Her running in general is something I don't need to watch. Like I was thinking during the whole scene, I was like, oh, so like this is why like the male is always running. Like this is why the man is always running
What?
to
You
the
didn't like her
airport to see
running?
the woman. I mean, it's just a girl run. Like it's not like impressive or like I
I
mean,
liked it. I
I'd
liked
rather
her
see a
running.
man like running through the airport and I'd be like, "Wow, that's hot." Like he's running after her. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I
Yeah.
don't know.
No, that makes sense.
It's
Like, it
more
does make sense.
heroic. It's more heroic.
It is
Now,
heroic.
my gripe with the scene, and I think this could have made it so much better. We talked at length about Benito and how he taught her how to ride a bike,
Scooter.
okay? A scooter.
Uh-huh.
Why was she not jumping on a scooter and like doing that? That would have been so Paris. Instead, she gets in an Uber and like gets
Yeah.
dropped off and then just starts running again. Like that was so like stupid.
I
Like
didn't even
getting
think
on the
about that.
scooter, like make it more high stakes. It would have been so much more fun. Like her little bob with the helmet and then she like rips it off and like keeps going. Like that would have been cool. That would have been very
That would have been
Parisian.
cool. That would have
And
been
they
very
really
cool.
leaned into the like whole Parisian thing. Like just get her a moped. Like come on.
That would have been cool, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess I didn't think about that as much. I don't know. I really liked her running. I got swept up in it because like for the
Well,
first
I was
time,
swept up.
she has
Yeah.
to make a move. Like she has to do it. She's not waiting for one of these stupid men to like fly
No,
to her
yeah,
apartment in
it's true.
Paris. Like she has to do it. It's on her now. She sent him away. She has to fix it. And
Yeah,
so
no.
in her
The
desperation,
sentiment
she's doing it.
the sentiment I love because she was the one that needed to come after him.
For sure.
100%.
You have
Like
to choose
they've
him now.
both
He's
been
chosen
pining
you
after her and she's never once like chosen them, like really really chosen one of them.
solidly. No.
Um and so yeah, that definitely needed to happen. I loved the whole sequence. I watched it twice because
You should
Brendan
watch it again.
I watched it with like by myself the first time and then I watched it with Brendan
Hmm.
and so I just had more time to analyze, but I was like if she would have been on a scooter, that would have been
That's a very good point.
but I loved the song choice until someone on Instagram ruined it for me and I don't know who it is, but they were like this would have been so crazy if they would have played Infinity by One Direction.
Hila, I saw that too. I have that in my notes. I have that in my notes. And I'm like, are you kidding me? That would have been
Yeah.
perfect. That
Okay,
would have
but
been
like,
perfect.
yeah, I agree. With the running though, like I just don't know if that would have worked. Like it was very much like boom,
Actually,
boom, boom, boom. Like,
I saw it. I saw the Infinity suggestion for whenever they like have their first kiss when they're outside at night
mhm.
instead of dress, which I have my thoughts on dress.
Oh,
Infinity, like with that explosion, like they play some of it first, and then when they kiss, it goes, "How many nights?" I think that would have been awesome. I would have
oh,
loved that, but it's
yeah.
fine.
I think dress was a perfect choice. I really
I
do.
just, I just think, like,
But you're right. It
okay,
kind of cheapens their love story a little
that's
bit.
what I thought. Like, that's not the only reason he's here. Like, that's not all
No,
that's happening here. This is a very
no.
loaded reunion. Like, there's a lot going on. I was like, dress? Okay. I mean, I get it. We're having spicy time, but like, okay. I
Yeah.
don't know. I was hoping for something more romantic. And then we can go in a dress, because that's what happens next. But like, all right. I don't know. I was okay. I was underwhelmed and a little sad at that. 'Cause it's like their big reunion. They're gonna kiss after so long. And you play dress. I
Yeah.
don't know. It was okay.
Yeah, I think it
However,
would just like signified that new time in her life where she
I
just like
guess like they're
she's
more
like I'm just gonna
mature.
do what I want and I don't have to, you know what I mean? Like I don't have to,
Yeah,
yeah, please anyone or whatever. I'm just gonna
that's
do what I
true.
want and it
They
doesn't have
are
to mean
definitely different
anything and
people.
all this stuff and whatever. And
She's
actually it did
stupid for
mean
that,
something,
but
but anyways,
she's dumb
surely
for
meant
thinking
something.
that. Um, oh, whenever the lyric "Say my name" and everything just stops, and then it pauses, and then he goes, "I dreamed of this, of
Oh my
you," or
gosh,
something.
it was crazy.
Foaming at the mouth. Like, oh
Crazy.
my gosh. I was on my feet. I was
I
so
knew something
excited.
crazy was gonna happen when that lyric came.
That was
But
amazing.
like, are you kidding?
Are you joking?
Are you
It was
joking?
iconic. Oh my god. I
So
didn't expect
iconic.
it. I was just so swept up. And then
Oh
that
my
happened.
gosh,
I
I
got
know.
up and I'm like, God, it was so great. That's when I so wish I like had a group of like friends to watch this with. I'm just like
I
alone with my
know.
cheese puffs on the couch like a loser,
I know.
like
I'm just with
screaming.
Brendan. Like, he doesn't get it. He's
You
just
don't
like,
get it. So good. That was
he
seriously
doesn't get it.
amazing.
Like, every time a song starts to play, I'm like, and he's like, he's like, I've never heard this song. I'm like,
Ah,
yeah, because it's
please.
underground Taylor Swift and it's amazing. Like, most people haven't heard this song, and that's why it's
Yeah.
epic. Like,
Uh-huh.
it's
It is
amazing.
great. Dress needed a moment though. Like it never
It
got
did.
its due, and it really and the
Mm-hmm.
streaming numbers for that song went up a lot, and they should. It's a good song,
Oh,
so I was
Reputation has
happy
so many underground songs.
for sure.
So many.
And they're
And
never
like
gonna get their like re-release moment.
the people that don't think Reputation is an album about love is they are just they're missing
It
the
really
mark.
is.
It
It
literally
really
is
is.
in some ways more of a love album than Lover. Like
Yeah, if
it
not like
really
the
is.
same amount. It is very lovey. There's some very cute songs on there. And
So
also like
lovey.
Look What You Made Me Do. But
Yeah,
it's a
also.
double-edged sword, and she's got it.
Yes. Mhm.
Um okay. Um I think we have to talk about the Bob,
Oh,
like
of course.
officially.
Yes. Yes. I didn't dislike it as much as I thought I would have.
Yeah.
But it did look a little weird. Like you could tell like she still had like a bunch of hair under there.
Yeah.
And I mean, it was kind of giving like Dora vibes, like Dora the
Honestly, I
Explorer.
thought
Like
it looked like
it kind of
Dora's
was.
hair. It was cute. Like at first when she took off her helmet and shook out her hair, I'm like, "Oh my God, that's a cool hair reveal." Her hair looks cute from the front. The second she like turned to the side, I was like, "Oh my God, why is it so chunky?"
Yeah,
And it
so
wasn't a
chunky.
wig. I feel like they just
It had to
like
be.
how Taylor Swift
No,
did
it
with
had
her
to be a
hair.
wig.
You think it was a wig?
Oh yeah, they definitely put all of her hair like underneath
I
and then
don't
put a
know. I
wig on
wasn't
top.
sure. I was really examining her head,
I think so
but
because
I
when
thought
they
of
came
how
back, it was longer, right? Like she had it up in a bun
I don't know,
situation.
she just had it up. It's that awkward mid-length.
Yeah, okay. That's
But
true.
oh, like for the Taylor Swift 1989 premiere thing or whatever, she had her hair like
Mhm.
pinned up to look like it
Mm.
was a bob. And I feel like that looked bad
Oh.
too. And I wonder if they did the same thing.
Yeah,
It
that's
was
true.
very
She could
chunky
have.
and weird. Like the way it moved in the back. I'm like, that is like one unit. It was just very awkward. But from the front it was super cute and it did suit her. Like her face
Yeah.
and everything. It looked nice. Just such nice hair.
I know. I know. I hated to see it go,
I know.
but it looked
For the
good.
plot.
It did. She looked more
Yeah, it
grown
looked
up. She
okay.
was trying to that was the whole thing. Like she was trying to be someone she
Mm-hmm.
wasn't to escape the person that she was.
Yeah.
Um
Her like realization that, oh, is it so bad to be the same girl that I
to just be
was?
me.
Listen, like super cute. I am fully
Yeah.
here for like a my inner child. Like I
Hmm.
like her. I want to be like her. That's fully
Right.
something I can get
I love
behind.
that.
It happened so fast.
I
Like
know.
she sends him away. She gets a birthday text from her mom with a picture of her as a little kid and she's like, "Aw, I do like
Oh,
her. Is she
that
so
little
bad?" And
kid.
in the moment, I'm like, "Oh my gosh, she's not so bad. She's so cute. She loves Conrad."
Yeah,
But it went too fast. I feel like
it
that
did.
would have been, or maybe like a voiceover as she's running or something. Like just a little bit more of that.
Yeah.
It was just pretty
Yeah,
quick.
they kind of like went away with the voiceovers.
Yeah, they
I
did.
like we just haven't really had many of them recently, I feel like.
I don't think so either.
Do you
There's like
feel that
one
way?
random. No. I mean, yes, I feel that way.
Yeah.
There were a few random ones. I feel like Jeremiah weirdly had one in the last episode, and I was like, "What? Why am I hearing your voice?" Like, it's just
I
no, it
hear
didn't
this
really happen.
agitating, grating voice.
Rating. Speaking of Jeremiah, I don't really like have much to say, but the fact that he is now a chef like makes kind
Mm-hmm.
of perfect sense.
Yeah,
It suits him. And after
it
the way he
does.
behaved with that cake, yeah,
Oh
you
yeah.
should be in the culinary arts now. Make your
Yeah.
own cake.
Yeah,
Obsess
it's
over
just
that.
funny. Like, I just don't think there were many other times where, like, we knew that was a passion of his. You know what
No,
I
he talked
mean?
about feeding Belly like instant ramen or something, right?
Like
Like,
he was the one, yeah, and he was the one that bought her a birthday cake and like Conrad made her those
that's
muffins
right.
or what or the cupcakes. Like
Uh-huh.
he wasn't doing that.
He wasn't. It was random, but it works. It makes sense for him.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
glad he
I think
found something, I
it's a
guess.
good route for him, but it was just very
Out of
sporadic.
nowhere.
Like it
Yeah.
just was really funny. And then
I,
Adam with the
yeah.
champagne, just like showing up all the time with the champagne from the
With the
wedding. Like it's
champagne.
so funny. Like it's actually so funny.
That is a very funny joke. Like,
It's such a
just in
funny
case you
joke.
forgot, I still have all this champagne that I bought. That was pretty funny. He's
From
always
my
just
wedding.
like he's kind of a bad father and not a great person, but his character is
Kind
funny.
of.
Like,
Kind
I'm
of.
laughing at him at the champagne. It was so good. And I guess he broke up with the mistress,
Yeah,
which was a random
right.
nugget. I'm like, what was all that for then? You should marry her.
Yeah,
Like, come
that's
on.
actually crazy because then what was it all for? That's
Hmm.
I don't like that.
Yeah,
Agreed.
whatever. He should be alone, but like if you have to be with someone, you should be with the lady you cheated on your dead wife with. Um, what
uh,
else?
I thought the
I
Denise and
guess
Jeremiah thing was cute.
I have mixed feelings about that because like Denise is a queen and I really like her. I don't
Yeah.
believe she was in the books, right?
No.
No. But just like Shayla, who I recently learned she wasn't in the books.
Oh yeah, a lot of those people weren't.
I didn't
Yeah.
know. But I don't know, with like her and Jeremiah, it just seems so easy. I feel like she's better than him, honestly.
Yeah,
Like,
obviously.
you don't need to be making out with him right now. Like, come on. Your hair looks too good. She's
Her
like got
hair
a
looks
Bratz
too
doll
good.
face. Like, she's so
She
pretty.
does. She's so pretty.
I'm not gonna pretend he's not also very handsome, but like, his
Right.
behavior.
Yeah,
Come
no,
on.
it's
You're above this.
yeah. I don't know. I feel like they could be good for each other though. Like
Yeah.
I think it's just we can't hold him to the person he was before because like Belly was also insufferable and so was Conrad and so
We're
like
growing up.
if they can
Yeah.
deserve each other then Denise and Jeremiah can also deserve each
I
other.
guess.
And I think it's
Sure.
cool like I thought it was cute like she used to like tease him and stuff like about being like the nepo baby and like
Yeah.
all that stuff and I just think it's funny that it like came back around and like
Yeah. Her
she's
character
with the nepo
seriously
baby.
softened. Yeah.
Yeah,
She really
she did.
softened up and like got a lot sweeter. She was
Yeah.
not nice,
No, she
but
was not.
she really came around when she realized, oh, these guys are cute. I should spend time with them.
Yeah. Yeah,
um,
I liked her a lot.
the Taylor and Steven of it all. She's just so funny. Like that
They need
character's
their
funny.
own movie.
They seriously do. I really thought for some reason that he was like hiding the California thing because he was like gonna propose to her and then tell her, or like tell her then propose to
Oh,
her. I really thought a proposal was coming because I'd be totally okay with that.
yeah, that's
But
true.
I'm
I,
glad they are good.
yeah, I'm glad they're good too. I really like, I've been saying this whole time, like how much Taylor has changed and evolved, and like I just like her so much better in these seasons than the prior
Uh,
ones. And that's not a hot take, but
no,
this
but still,
episode, I was reminded of who she really is, and that is petty. And
she is so petty.
she was being so petty.
It was
But like I
hilarious
loved
though,
every second of it though. It was great.
because
She
that's a
was
huge
like,
thing to not tell someone.
"No,
Like
it is. It
she
is."
had every right, and I
It
love
was
how he
so funny
reacted.
though. She was like, "I was thinking like we could get a cat. Like or I was thinking like we could like paint the living room." And like
Yeah,
it was is there any reason why we shouldn't? And then it's
yeah.
just she was so petty, but I loved it.
It's
It
so
was so funny.
hilarious. I
But when
really like how
she was
he
like that like all the time in the prior seasons and like
seriously,
it was too much. It
and
was
it was
way too
always
much.
misplaced. Like,
Yeah.
she's still got it in her. But, like,
Yeah.
it comes out when it's, like, a
Now we're
really
on her
bad
side, so
situation.
like we just support
We
we
support
we
her
support
now,
it because
for sure.
because Steven was in the wrong for sure.
He really was. Why
Um,
wouldn't you tell her something like that right away?
yeah, it's
Um,
funny.
okay. I only want to talk about like one more thing, I guess. I guess we should probably get on to the book.
Yeah, right,
But
exactly.
whenever, like, okay, first of all, like everything about Conrad and Belly in Paris was really cute the whole time. Like, I loved all of those scenes. My favorite was Belly's birthday party. It was so cute. And whenever we find out that Benito was never actually her boyfriend and that like she broke up with him 6 weeks ago or something, whenever we realized that, it was like game on. Like this is happening. It was she goes, "I never said he was." And I was like, "Oh my God." And like Conrad was like, "Checkmate." And like whenever so Benito's like, I taught you how to ride a scooter. And he's like, and I'll always be the guy who taught you how to ride a bike. I was, I was so excited.
Yeah, it's such a weird thing to brag about, but like, yeah,
I don't
exactly.
care. Like, it was so awesome. I was so
I
here
loved
for
it.
it.
Yeah,
It's
that
like
was a good
Conrad came
scene.
to play. Amazing. I loved that part. All of that
I
was
mean,
really
so
cute.
sad for him though. Like, it's like you finally think she's free, and then it's like you come here and she's with another guy from another country, and it's like, my goodness, he cannot catch a break.
He really could not catch
He
a break.
cannot catch
I
a
was like,
break.
are you kidding? And like, we were right there with him for half the episode because I also thought she was with Benito this whole time. She's certainly
Yep,
acting quite cozy with him. Like,
quite
send
cozy,
him
yes.
away.
Hmm.
Yeah,
I know, I
but I
agree.
thought
That
that
was
was
funny.
funny. And then
Hmm.
finally, like, we just get the green light, like it's happening. There's no
Yeah,
way it
right.
doesn't happen.
Yeah.
I don't think I had
Well, all
anything
in
else super
all,
important.
that was a good season. Looking
Yeah, it was.
forward to seeing everyone in Cousins again reuniting,
Yeah,
not
I'm
just
here
the two
for
of
it.
them.
Not just the two of them.
So,
Get everyone
I hope
together.
it's not like just a Christmas special about their Christmas in Paris. Like,
Please, no, I think this is silly.
no. Like, it's
I
okay.
saw one theory that was like, it's gonna be a prequel about Susanna and Laurel. I'm like, I'd rather eat glass. No thanks. I think that's ridiculous.
Who
I
would
think that's
want
a
to watch
stupid
a special
suggestion.
about two friends just being friendly?
No,
Who would want to tune into that type of entertainment?
no. Like, who would ever want to watch a duo be funny and crack jokes?
Not
Not
me.
me.
Not me.
Couldn't be
Oh.
me.
Hey, we're popping in to tell you guys something special. So, at the link in our Instagram bio or our show notes, we have an Audible 30-day free trial available. This includes a free book of your choice and access to the Audible Plus library. I have traditionally been a Kindle girly, but I've been loving Audible because it syncs up directly where I left off. So, if I have to drive somewhere, I'll just turn it on in the car. And when I get back to my Kindle, it'll be exactly where I left off. Audiobooks are not what they used to be. There's multiple POVs and voices and action sequences that you can't get from reading a physical book. So I highly suggest you try it out. Go to the link in our Instagram bio or our show notes or go to audibletrial.com/doublebookedpod to get your 30-day free trial. On that note, these two friends are going to discuss The Pumpkin Spice Café by Laurie Gilmore.
Just a very fitting
So,
name.
yeah, so this was our book to get us in the fall spirit, set the vibes. And right off the bat, the vibes were set for me because the beginning of the book has a Spotify playlist,
Mm-hmm.
which was very enjoyable to read along to. Did you did you play it while you read the book?
Truth be told, I didn't. And I just remembered there was a playlist. And I
Stop
love the
it.
idea. Okay, but I'm
Yeah,
definitely gonna like find this and listen to it because I need
it's
like a
so
good
good.
fall playlist. And I
There's
like
only
all these
like 20
songs.
some songs. Um, But yeah,
Whenever
it
I saw
just
Flicker
really
by Niall Horan, I'm like,
Flicker
absolutely, sign me
was
up.
great. Flicker was
I
great.
love that song.
Yeah, I'm trying to like figure out which song like really encapsulated them as a whole.
It's very interesting that you really can't put a pin on it. Put a nail on it? Hit the nail
Yeah.
on it? What's the saying?
Yeah, like I feel like
Isn't that
Flicker
interesting that you can't figure it out? It's
I feel
almost
like
like
everything has changed is too dramatic because
this wasn't
there
very
wasn't like
dramatic.
a whole lot to change to begin with. Like
Invisible
it's not
String,
like
I
they
think, is
knew
a
each
wild
other
choice. Yeah,
for that long.
it wasn't a long story. It was a month.
Yeah. The lyrics aren't important here. It's just the vibes are
The
right. And
vibes.
yeah, it was the whole vibe was good.
Yeah.
So, anywho, what were your first impressions of the book?
First impression is that I'm here for this. Like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, for sure. It's very Stars Hollow. It's very like I love the idea of like you inherit something and you have to like run it now and
Yes.
become a boss and like get stronger or anything. But like next impressions, we'll get into that. What were your first impressions?
Yeah, my first impression was the same. Like I was like, "Oh, this is literally Gilmore Girls." I'm
Mm-hmm.
rewatching it right now, and
Yes,
like there's no one else I can picture. It is Luke and Lorelai. Like I don't
definitely.
care
I
how
don't
they
care.
describe them. I don't care. Like it's Luke and Lorelai and they're in Stars Hollow.
Mm-hmm.
And so yeah, I was here for it. And
Yeah.
I just was ready to get in the fall spirit and just read a cute little story. I didn't have high expectations. I will say that. Like it was
Mm-hmm.
like as far as the plot line and the character development, like I knew it was going to be more of like a done and dusted vibe of, you know,
Mm-hmm.
just
That's
more
good that you knew
simple,
that.
you know what I mean? Like I just thought, yeah.
It's nice. I mean, I
But
wish
they
I was a
did,
little more guarded going
yeah,
into
but they
it.
did like kind of set it up. Like at the beginning it was like, "Oh, something's going on here." And it's like, you know what I mean? Like the whole
Yeah.
mystery of like what's
Yeah.
going on and I was like, "Oh, so they're like trying to make a plot here."
Mm-hmm.
But didn't really go anywhere. Like it was just a way
No,
for them to get
to get
Logan
together.
and Jeannie
Genie? It was
together.
spelled
Jeannie,
weird. I think Genie.
Jeannie.
Um, I mean, I knew it was that cat, by the way. Like, he's right there. I knew he was gonna show up.
Well, it wasn't. It actually wasn't the cat though.
Oh, yeah, well, like the ghost at
Yeah,
first.
yeah,
But then the
yeah,
thing, it's just like a reason for him to be concerned for her,
yeah,
which we like, but it really, it really lacked like a lot
I
for
know.
me. Like,
It did.
they had no personality. They don't know
No.
anything about each other and they're in love after like 4 weeks. It just seemed ridiculous. I was like 200 pages in. I'm like, what? Like, who are these people? Like, we just know that they're
Yeah.
attracted to one another physically. And like, that's it.
Yeah, I was disappointed. Like I said, I went into it with lower
Mm-hmm.
expectations. But even with books like this, like with Done and Dusted, where there's like not a whole lot going on, like it's just kind of to escape and like
Yeah.
it's just a romance, whatever, like I still love the romance of it.
Mm-hmm.
This
There was no
one,
romance.
yeah, like I was so shocked. Like when I tell you, like, I didn't, there were no butterflies for me, like, whatsoever.
No.
Like, I was not, and that is something that usually happens when I'm reading a romance book. It's like, I get, like, all giddy about it, and I'm like,
Yeah.
ooh, like, whatever.
It's
But,
fun.
like, none of their conversations or interactions, like, made me, like, happy
No.
for them. Like, I just, like, I didn't
No, I
care. Like, I
agree.
just didn't really care. I don't know why.
No, you're
So,
completely right. Like, I think I ask this question like every 4 books we read or something. Like, why do we care? Why should we care?
Right.
it's so important for someone to answer that question, like
Yeah.
kind of early on.
Mhm.
'Cause I don't care. And I'm like you, like I get excited and I'm excited for the characters because I like both of them. And it's like
Mhm.
I don't I don't know. It kind of is like Emily Henry book lovers, that was a really good example of like a shorter romance book with another kind of plot and like characters with personalities. But she
Yeah.
also has situations where she focuses only on like the trauma and that's what brings them together.
Mhm.
And that is such a bad move, I think. Like make your
Yeah.
characters likable in a way that like I don't feel bad for them.
Yeah, and I still like that's kind of how this was too. Like he had his trauma of like being abandoned by his parents and then being
Yeah.
abandoned by Lucy and then all
Yeah.
of that, which like it just I don't know. Like he had all that trauma, right? But then
Mhm.
it was like all bets are off and he's still gonna just like I don't there was
Head
no
first.
struggle. There was no
No.
like
It was so funny because, like, you're right. He's got all this baggage and whatever. First of all, this is not someone in any position to enter a serious relationship. Like, he's
the
not the
baggage
candidate for The
is
Bachelor.
real.
Like,
Yeah.
no, neither of them honestly should have. She's definitely more, like, primed to meet someone in her new town, whatever, but he's just not, like, if I knew that about him, and he started making moves, I'd be like, "Are you okay? Like, I don't want to do this
I
with
think
you.
you
I
need to take a break. Yeah.
think you need to see a therapist."
Mm-hmm.
Um, I forget what my other thing. Oh, they like pretended to resist each other for like 5 seconds. But
Mm-hmm.
even when it doesn't count when you're spending time with someone because you like them while thinking it's just a friend. She's just the new girl. Like
Yeah.
this isn't a slow burn.
No.
Not at all.
No, it's not.
It says on the back, has this city girl found one person in town who won't fall for her charm or her pumpkin spice lattes? It's like, no, he immediately fell for her charm, and like we all knew it.
But also, like, was she charming?
I don't think she was charming. She didn't have
And
personality.
she wasn't really like a city girl either. Like I don't know. Like I just
She wore sweaters and had her hair up.
like she wore like pantsuits, but like does
She wore
that make her a
slacks.
city
So she's
girl?
a city girl. You
Like
ever
there
been
were
to a
no
city?
like she went to the farm and it was like everything was fine. There's like chickens all over her and like she's just good. Like
And she's
there's no
okay.
struggle there
There's no
of like her
adjustment.
adjusting to like farm life or like there's
Yeah.
no like there's nothing.
Yeah. No, there was no struggle at all. The
There's
one,
no struggle. The
like,
only
there was that
struggle,
tiny
oh my
thing.
gosh, I was wondering where they were gonna go with this. Like,
Yeah.
what is the thing that's gonna break them apart and then
Because
bring
it's
them back
always gonna
together?
happen. Right.
I just I mean, it kind of made sense. Like it did. That part did make
Mm-hmm.
sense of like he got real panicked.
Yeah.
But like didn't they
But
like wasn't it after that though? Wasn't there something else? No,
I
that
don't
was
think
it.
so.
Okay.
We just read this.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm getting confused
I
now.
don't know. No, there wasn't. It was one small instant of him seeing realtor stuff and was like, "You should
Oh, right, right,
go."
right. But I'm talking about okay, that's what I mean. Like it did happen again. So I'm talking about like when they go to her place and he sees like all the stuff scattered everywhere
Yeah.
and like just like she's not like moved in yet and she's not
Oh,
like
right.
permanent. Like that was already going through his mind, but like that didn't
Mm-hmm.
really like stop anything. And then
Yeah.
after that, he saw the realtor papers and he was like, "Oh,
Nail in the coffin.
yeah."
It makes sense. It's a valid concern, but it wasn't
Yeah,
like
it
a
sure
reason for
does.
him to react the way he did. Like, sleep with
No.
her and then immediately leave. It's like so, that's so belly. Like, I don't know. It seemed a little
That's
silly.
funny.
And they'd only known each other a little bit. And he was like gonna tell her he loved her. I was like,
Yeah,
but based on what? What actual conversations have you guys had? I feel
right.
like I feel like everything they learned about each other was just like from other people talking. Like
Mm,
everyone loves him. He's a real sweet boy.
that's
Okay.
true.
Like, but what?
That's so true.
I don't get anything about
Wow.
him.
That actually is so true.
They never talked.
That is crazy. No, that
Also,
is true.
like, this is a stupid criticism, but the format, like the way this book was formatted, with the single quotes,
Oh my gosh, I was wondering if you were gonna bring that up.
that drove me crazy.
I didn't even know that was possible. Can you comment on that from a
Yeah,
literature perspective?
like it's an apostrophe, right?
What does that mean?
I don't know why it's
Well,
like
it's a
that. I just
single
think it's a
quote.
bad
Like there are
choice.
single quotes, but like what does that mean?
Well, like typically, whenever you're writing with regular quotes, like dialogue quotes,
Yeah.
you use those to like if someone
Like
is
in
talking about
between.
someone.
Yes, in between.
Yeah,
It's
like
like
quoting
dialogue
someone within a
within
quote.
dialogue. Yeah.
Yeah, but like that was so weird. So I noticed it like 2 pages in, and I'm like, are we inside dialogue? And I'm like, no, we're really not. This is just stupid. So that bothered me the whole time. I thought that was dumb. Why? Is it like cheaper? Like we use less ink this way?
I don't know.
I thought
It's
it was
just
really
weird.
stupid. I
Do
didn't
we
like
use
it.
less ink?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I
I
was
thought it was
really
dumb.
wondering about that. I wasn't sure, but I knew it would bother you. I knew it would come up.
It was annoying. What are we doing? You can't just change how things are done. It's not like an
Yeah.
option. It's how dialogue is written. It's so
No, that's
annoying.
so funny. Okay, you probably were not. I feel like we were never in like the same English class. I don't know why though.
I think we had English together. We had two English, junior year and senior year, we had English together.
Oh, okay, maybe this was before that. I remember being in an English class. You definitely were not in the class. And we all had to write like a short story, and it was
Uh-huh.
really taxing. I don't know. For me, like it's really hard for me to like come up with like ideas, and I
Yeah.
just feel like this was something that was like plaguing me, and like I remember being like so stressed about this.
Oh
And then
no.
I finally came up with an idea, and I couldn't tell you what it was, but
No.
I wrote the whole thing and I was like super happy about it, right? And this was like on top of like all the other work I had to do, and like I was
Hmm.
just happy to get it done, right? So you turn it in. She like went in on our class because like nobody like I didn't realize it was like so official. Like nobody indented, like we just
Oh,
all like wrote it.
please.
Okay, but like we were in like ninth grade.
But why is
Like
she going in so hard on that? Like, that's
she was
insane.
furious, like furious about it. Like actually furious.
I
Like
feel
the
like I
fact
know
that
who
we
this
didn't like
is.
indent like at each dialogue or whatever. I'm like, is this a writing class or is this English class? Like this is not writing
Yeah, that's crazy
101. Like
behavior.
it was crazy behavior. Like this is just a way for us to be creative and write about it. Like chill. Like we're not taking a standardized test. Like
Yeah, that is wild.
just chill.
I just
Yes.
texted you. Is that who that
Uh-huh.
is? Yeah. Because I didn't
Yeah.
have her. I had the other guy.
Wait, why am I thinking that's not her name? No, I think it
Something
was
like
the other
that?
one. No, it was the other one.
Oh, that lady. I don't
Yeah,
remember
I
her
can't remember her
name.
last name. I can't remember her last name.
She was rough. People didn't like her. I
Yeah,
had
wait.
the
No,
year
no,
you
that's
had
the
that
thing.
lady.
She wasn't rough.
I
She
feel like she yelled
wasn't.
at people.
No, well, like she yelled at the bad people, but like
Okay.
she really wasn't rough. Like she
That
was
is
like
crazy.
kind of sunshiny. Like so it
Oh,
was
wait.
really weird. Yeah, are you catching on now? I think I can't remember her last name. Yes. Yes, yes,
That
yes. Her
lady.
first name's yeah.
She
Yeah,
she had
that's what I
her
meant. Her first
moments.
name started with that letter.
She was very sunshiny and she was very classic English teacher. But you're
Yes.
right, like she definitely got crazy sometimes. It's like, why are you so spun out about
It
this?
was insane. And like she was probably just having a bad day. Like it's okay.
Yeah.
I'm not like but I do think about it. Like this
But this
instance
happened
definitely made
probably in
me
ninth
think
grade.
about it. I was like, "Man, I will never do that again."
Oh my
The
gosh.
next time I have an opportunity to write a short story, you best believe I'm going to be indenting it
We're
every
gonna be
dialogue.
formatting right. That is insane that you still remember that.
So she changed my life that day. I will
Changed
never
your
do that
life.
again. Never had the
Jeez.
opportunity, but I will never do it again.
Oh my gosh. Just goes to show you.
Yeah.
And someone never yelled at Laurie Gilmore, um,
No, nobody.
for using single
See,
quotes.
and that's she never had an English teacher that taught her about that. So
See?
that's why education is so important. But yeah, the formatting was interesting. The pacing was interesting.
Uh-huh.
The uh, events were
Yeah.
interesting.
I
I
thought
don't know.
the events were very Gilmore Girls.
Oh
Like
yeah, very Gilmore
the
Girls.
actual like town events.
Hmm.
Like there were a few Gilmore Girls similarities, but I feel like the town hall meetings and like
Oh,
the fall
right off the bat,
festival,
I'm like, what is going? I'm like, did
like
she
fully
literally just
copying.
take this from like his name is Logan, which is like kind of close.
Why didn't I think about that? There's a
Well, there
Logan
also
in
is a
Gilmore Girls.
Logan. Yeah, there also is a Logan, but like
It'd
nothing
be
like this guy.
no.
Um, yeah, she kind of just like flipped it. Like
Hmm.
the girl is now
She
the
lives above the diner this time. Like,
yeah, exactly. Like she just switched it. I mean, there's none of like the family dynamics. She doesn't have a daughter. Like it really is different. Like that.
yeah,
That
but
is
like there are
actually
aspects.
the biggest plot of
It's
Gilmore
actually a
Girls is that
huge.
she got pregnant at 16, but it's okay.
She failed
Um,
to put that in here,
there would
but
not be a plural without that. But
no.
yeah. So
The
yeah, but it was
mayor,
super similar.
yeah, just like in vibes, I guess. Like the small town,
That's why
everyone's
I was excited for
nosy.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I love Gilmore Girls. I was really
I
ready.
know. I know. Like, do you think
Yeah.
you would read the other one? Like, there's, like a
Ugh, I
Christmassy
don't
one.
know.
Like, I know.
Cause
I think
like,
I would have to really be on board with like the story, but like the
hmm
back of the book is clearly not giving us the story because what you just said was not what happened.
it's not at all what
I
happened.
wish it would have been cuter. Like, I wish they would have taken the mystery thing like to another level.
Yeah.
Because that was actually a good plot. Like somebody's trying to run her out of town and like she's scared
Yeah.
and so she's thinking of selling the place and then that causes conflict because he has abandonment issues. Like there was a good thing going there. It just
Yeah.
was so like underdeveloped and like underemphasized like how important these moments were. It was just
hmm
like one bled into the next and like this
Yeah.
scene of her like doing the real estate papers was like just as boring as like the scene of them going to the autumn
The
festival.
costume
Like it
contest.
wasn't like there was no
Yeah.
importance that like oh this is an important moment. Like
Yeah. It was just
it
like
just yeah.
all these little
It all
scenes. It was
just
just like
seemed
a
like
bunch of
filler.
short stories. Yeah, it was a
Yeah.
bunch of filler. It was very
Yeah,
weird.
but
And then
like all
suddenly
of
we're
it
supposed
seemed
to
like
care
filler.
that he's like not interested. It was a book of filler.
Like
I
even
don't
the
know.
romance seemed like a filler. That's why like I honestly skipped some of it. Like I
I
just
did too.
wasn't
I was like, this is dumb. I don't care.
yeah,
Just
I
goes to show
know.
you have to
But like I
be
feel like they could have
mentally in
made
the
it
game.
like if it would have been like the Pumpkin Spice Cafe, like a cozy mystery, or like the
Yeah.
mystery of the Pumpkin Spice Cafe. Like it would have been. It doesn't have to be like Frida McFadden vibes, but like it could have been
Just
like,
like a cutesy
ooh,
mystery.
somebody's trying to run her out of town, and like who is it? And like we have all these crazy characters. Like who's it gonna be? Like. You know what I mean? Like it's just like
Yeah.
a quirky town. I wonder who it is, and
hmm
it just
The fact that it was the old man who's in love with her aunt,
knew it was him the whole time. Like, it
like,
wasn't
please.
even a mystery.
At the end, whenever the aunt comes back and they're like having this love confession moment, I'm like, can I just skip this? I don't care. I was
No,
so
we knew
annoyed at
nothing
that.
about her aunt. Like,
I
nothing
don't
about
care
her.
that they're in love. Can we
Yeah,
go? Like, this is very stupid. I really was annoyed at that. I'm reading this on my lunch break, like skipping. Like,
I know.
stupid, stupid.
I
I
know.
didn't hate it after hearing me say
No,
stupid. I didn't hate it, but like I kind
I
of just
didn't
thought
hate
it
it
was
either.
dumb,
I didn't
disappointing.
hate it either, but it really, like, put me in a reading slump. Like I just really
Honestly,
did. Like I was like on a roll and like this really I hit the brakes with
yeah.
this one.
This is the kind of book that you and I would fly through, like if it was done right. Like one day,
Oh
2 days. It's
yeah,
short, it's
100%. It's
cute.
so yeah,
It took me like a week, over a week to read this.
it's craziness.
Goes to
Yeah, I
show you.
just when you read a book that has so much to it
Yes.
and then you
Depth.
go to that, it's
Mm-hmm.
just yeah.
Not good.
It was the wrong time for sure. I thought it was going to be the perfect time, but it just
Yeah.
wasn't. So you
I
can
really
read the
wanted
right
it.
book at the wrong time, and that's fair. And this is nothing against anybody who liked this book
No.
because, we thought the
Yeah.
vibes were right and it just
It didn't hit.
didn't work for us. So,
Maybe,
but that's
like,
okay.
maybe in the future I will try the Cinnamon Bun Bookstore, except like we've already met the characters and
Oh, is it the same characters? See, I was thinking it was different
yeah.
people.
No, I think it's the same. And
Wait, so
because in
she's
like
opening
the
another store?
no,
Oh, it's the
it's
side
Hazel
characters.
or something. Yeah, it's like all the
So
side
they all
characters.
just like open up stores in this town.
Yeah, like I forget in the
Oh,
beginning when
yeah,
they're
she is a
introducing
baker.
people.
She is a baker.
It's like
What
Hazel and
does Annie
Annie.
do?
I feel like Annie's the baker.
Oh, so okay, it's gonna be like Annie and Mac,
Yeah.
Noah and Hazel, and they're
hmm
gonna have their thing. I think
Yeah.
the Annie and Mac one's gonna be the best. Because
That
they're
one
like
does seem
enemies to
interesting.
lovers.
Yeah.
Like, they hate each
hmm
other.
Yeah. So,
There's
I don't
more
know.
there. Like, there's
There
just
is
more
more.
there.
There's already more there. So,
Hmm.
I don't know. Like,
But, like, I
maybe.
think. I feel like I would not like those ones because, like, I am just not a fan of like books that are in the same universe and then like they bring other characters back from like the other. The only exception was like Love
Love
Theoretically,
theoretically. Yeah.
but
Otherwise,
I
I agree.
usually hate that. Like I usually hate that and I'm
Makes me
cringing
feel
so
weird.
hard. I
Yeah.
did not like that about One Golden Summer. I
Oh,
did
did
not
they do
like that.
that?
Yeah. Which like is
No.
fair. Like it is about another character from a different book. Like it's that's fair, but I just don't. Those are my least favorite things
Yeah.
about those books, and so I feel like the Cinnamon Bun Cafe like would be all of that. Like they would be constantly hanging out with each other because
Yeah.
they're just
I'm
all
just.
friends and it's a super small town. Like
hmm
Jeannie would be in every scene.
And I've had enough of Jeannie. I'm done. I don't want to hear Jeannie's voice. I've lost interest.
Plot twist: Mallory's actually the one running Jeannie out of town.
It's me. I broke her window. I was standing there with a baseball bat at 3 in the morning. I broke the thermostat.
I am Norman and I'm in love with
I am
Dorothy.
Norman, and I love Dorothy. I wanted to buy the cafe.
Seriously, like what a villain.
Seriously,
Oh
just like,
my
I forgive
gosh.
you. It's like, you shouldn't. He's a criminal. Come on.
Oh my gosh. What would
Talk
you do
about
if you like
petty.
inherited something like that? Like
It
that would be
sounds very
crazy.
cute, but like, it's a full business. And like,
And
I don't
also
know.
like she's no offense to Dorothy, but she's not dead. Like why did she give her this?
She just wanted
Like
to go
she
have an
just says
adventure?
like all she says is because she needed it. Like what does that mean? Because her
She just
boss had
knew
a heart
all
attack
along.
and she like needed to get out of corporate America? Like what? Because she needed
Maybe.
it?
No, I thought that was a little
It
crazy.
was
There,
so
you
crazy.
can easily develop like a reason. Kill the ant, it doesn't matter. Like,
Seriously. Seriously.
that was goofy.
That was so goofy. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
But yeah.
What would you want to inherit if you were given something by an ant who just like needed to go and you needed something? What would you want them to give you,
Mm,
business wise? It
business
must
wise,
be it must be more
probably
work.
like a bed and breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I have dreams of starting that now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that would be
Hmm.
super fun.
Like an inn
I literally just want to be
situation.
Lorelai, so it's
That's it.
that's it.
That's it. Yeah,
That's it.
that
Yeah,
would be
like an inn,
nice.
like the Dragonfly Inn. I would call it the Dragonfly Inn, and
And we'd have
yeah,
horses
that would be it. And
and
then
a
you would be
cool
my
chef,
chef. You would be Suki, and we would live in the same neighborhood and
and
raise our
no one
kids
would
together.
stay. No one would
And
stay at your inn because they'd all get food poisoning. Because I am
no,
nothing like Suki. It'd kill
no,
all your
you'd be like
guests.
Jeremiah. Like you'd realize your chef skills later in life, and then you would become the chef, and people would travel from miles around for your
I would
culinary skills.
instead. I'd like to have inherited a bookstore down the street, and then we can be partners,
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
like allies. Like I give out coupons for
Oh,
an
yeah.
inn, and you give out coupons for
For
books.
bookstore. Amazing.
30% off your first night at the Dragonfly.
Amazing.
Yeah, I
Yes.
don't know. So, what would you rate this? What's your star rating?
Oh, I feel bad. I think it has to be a 2 for me.
Yeah.
It just
Mm-hmm.
lacked a lot of character development, plot, and like I know people are gonna be like, it's not that deep. And I
But
get that,
it's
but
not
like
deep
there
at
has
all.
to be something. Like there has to be something.
Hmm.
This was not a 100-page book. This was not a short story. This
Yeah.
was a 350-page book. Like
Yeah.
you gotta give me something. This one was 500, and it gave me a lot.
Hmm.
So
It's not
like,
much more.
yeah, like you gotta give me something. And I just, even though like the romance is the main part,
It wasn't
I
even
just
good.
wasn't excited about it and I wasn't giddy about it. And so that's for me is a 2.
I hear you. I would give it like a 2.5, but I rounded up on Goodreads to 3 for the same reason. I didn't care. I didn't like it very much. It was cute. Like there were some cute vibes in moments and everything. I don't know if it got me in the mood for anything, like fall or otherwise. It was just here, and I'm probably gonna like donate it or something because I didn't like it very much. But like 2.5, I'd
Yeah.
say.
Yeah, I was this close to buying the special edition version because it was $35 and
Yeah.
it had like cute little leaves on it. And like my philosophy was like, everyone loves this book. I will love it
Yeah.
too, and I will want the special edition. But
No,
I
not the
I
case.
I went against that. So I'm glad I did because
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, because it was
Yeah.
free on my Kindle actually. That's why I didn't get it. It was on Kindle Unlimited. So
Perfect. Yeah.
yeah, I don't have a trophy, but
It's
it's
okay.
okay. I don't
You
need
don't
one
need
for
one.
this one.
It was
But
a
still,
miss,
like a very cute
unfortunately.
looking book. Very
Yeah,
cute.
it's super cute. I like the leaves. I like the little kitty.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well,
that's it.
I think that's all we have today for that.
Shall we talk
Um,
about what we have coming up?
we shall. So we have 5 exciting episodes coming up in October because there's 5 Thursdays, double booked Thursdays. So, first up on October 2nd, we will be doing a literary themed Halloween costume idea episode. So,
I'm pretty
all of
excited
your
for that.
favorite book characters and series will
Mhm.
give you ideas on how to dress up, like little props to have, and just, yeah, we'll give you all the things you need. Budget friendly, too. I feel
For
like I'm
sure.
always looking for costume ideas, and it's just the same ones all the time. So we'll try to make
Yeah,
them unique, and yeah, I think that'll be a good episode.
I agree. I'm ready for that. I need my own inspo, so that'll be good. And the following week, October 9th, following the release of Taylor Swift's newest album, Life of the Showgirl, we're going to talk about album thoughts and like books and characters that fit the vibe of the album in each song. I'm super excited about this.
Yay.
I can't believe that album is already almost here.
I know.
Kind of like a silent rollout, honestly. Like,
Crazy. No, like there's no
but
single, there's nothing. I'm like,
very
what?
weird.
There's just a
So,
color.
just a color in like a million different album covers. But I don't know. Of course, I'm here
Seriously.
for it. Of course, it's going to be great. So, stay tuned for October 9th for that episode.
Margot's excited. Next up, on October 16th, we are going to be reading The Intruder by Frida McFadden, which is a new release. So that'll be the best, like, spooky vibes, and I'm really excited about that. It's been a while since I've read a Frida, and I'm ready to get back into it. And then on the 23rd, we're doing a trick or treat themed episode. And so we're going to take all the popular book talk reads and we're going to give our thoughts on whether we thought it was a treat or whether we thought it was a trick and not worth our time. And yeah, I'm excited. I always see those videos and I think they're so interesting because just opinions are so interesting, you know? Like we have different
I love an
opinions.
opinion.
Yeah, so I'll be looking forward to that. And then the last week of October on the 30th, we'll be covering God of the Woods by Liz Moore. And yeah, I've been really excited to read that one for a long time. And it's also like spooky vibes. And so I'll be excited to read that little thriller.
So, to stay tuned on all the updates on upcoming episodes and to see our mood boards and our book reviews and all our Halloweeny fall themed posts, you can find us on Instagram. We are doublebooked_pod, or on TikTok, double_booked_pod. You can join us there, give us a follow. Also follow where you're listening, like, subscribe, comment. How did you think about Pumpkin Spice Cafe? Do you think we're total idiots and we're wrong? Let us know. We won't be upset. Just a little bit, but we won't be too upset. I swear.
Well, thanks for listening, everyone. And until next time, happy reading. Bye.